Rap battle between two big artists. We're talking about Megan Thee Stallion from Houston and Nicki Minaj. Well, it's turning potentially dangerous. Online threats were made to destroy a local gravesite belonging to the Houston rapper Megan Thee Stallion's mother. One social media influencer says that her home address was actually posted online after she weighed in on the beef. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle spoke with her exclusively and joins us now in studio to wrap up what's happened so far. Sherman.
A lot has. It's kind of crazy, Rashi. Two chart-topping MCs fighting over verses, and while that's not a new concept in hip-hop, the things that have happened as of late have people wondering if it's gone too far. From doxing to grave consecrations, here's a quick breakdown of what happened and what's illegal to do.
Pearland police tell Fox 26 they're frequently patrolling a local cemetery. It's where the body of Holly Thomas, the late mother of Houston rapper Meg Thee Stallion, now lies. Thomas passed in 2019 after battling brain cancer. Many online are speculating the fan base of rapper Nicki Minaj, also known as Barb's, are behind threats of desecrating the grave, a state felony.
You know, obviously we don't want anything to happen, and not only to that grave, but just any grave in that cemetery. It's obviously a place of peace and rest, and for anyone to try to go in there to do some type of damage or anything like that is completely unacceptable.
There's a current feud between the two rappers. Meg dropped a song called Hiss, where listeners believed some of the lyrics are about Minaj's husband, who was convicted of attempted rape of a teenager in the 1990s. Minaj responded with her own diss. In Bigfoot, she mentioned Megan being shot in the foot by rapper Tory Lanez and mentions Megan's deceased mother.
That first song really wasn't.
Houston business owner and TikToker Mecca Evans says after she posted her response online to Minaj's diss song, the address and phone numbers of her and her family members were posted online. She's one of the many influencers targeted.
It was a bit nerve-wracking in terms of wanting to be very clear that this is not something that's okay.
Doxing is when a person's information, like their address or phone number, is posted online with malicious intent. In 2023, Texas lawmakers made it a Class B misdemeanor. She believes a teenager was behind the ordeal.
Morally, you know what you're doing is wrong, but you might not understand the repercussions of your actions legally and how they're going to come down on you and your parents if you really get your hands dirty in a certain way. If you think doxing is okay, you can come around, mess around, find out. Open your eyes, think you're going to see your daddy, meet our Heavenly Father.
That's what the woman said. Well, if a doxing case gets worse and there's physical harm to the victim, the offense becomes a Class A misdemeanor. Mecca tells me she's been safe the whole time. She's turned URLs and IP addresses into the FBI. Minaj has thanked her fans online for supporting her in the past few days. Well, Megan has not commented on any of the recent activity.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Hollywood. So you just checked out the report. And that's one of several reports that has been broadcasted on the news, on the local news in Houston and Pearland and all the different cities in Texas and also around the world. So a lot of people was trying to spread the narrative that that was fake. It was it was Rock Nation doing it and reporting when the tweet is out there. The tweet has been recovered for the person who sent that tweet, right? And said, you know, Barb's, you know what to do. This is an account who was a Barb. It's not a made-up account like people are trying to say. It's not Rock Nation like people are trying to say. This was a real report. And the cemetery obviously has been alerted, or else, you know, they wouldn't be speaking on the news. So y'all out there willing, and there has been some people, it's been reported that some people have been found that has been doxing a lot of these people during this battle, right? So y'all are willing to risk your freedom. You're willing to risk, in some cases, could be risking your life. You roll up on the wrong person for two celebrities that don't know you, wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. You know what I'm saying? So you will, and then if you get locked up for either one of them, because they were saying that there was reports. Now, I believe that was proven to be, somebody faking like they were Barty Gang, and they so-called put out Nicki's father's address, his gravesite. Well, I will simply say this. If that turns out to be true as well, they need to be prosecuted at the full extent of the law. This is, when you're doxing people's grave sites and doxing people, period, you should be persecuted if it comes out to be true. So, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.